Hi everyone, my name's Kristie. Okay, so we're ready for a road trip. There's Mr. Jackals piled up there, but he will be sitting down there. He just was determined to get in the car because he was left behind. Okay, so let's go on a road trip. Car is totally packed. Heading down south. Jackals, can you please get down here in your seat? Down here, come on. Mr. Coolness. So I've arrived at one of my favourite campgrounds between Busselton and Dunsborough in the southwest of Western Australia. So I've set up my camp. This time I'm glamping with my 30-second tent, and I've got my outdoor gazebo. This is great fun to travel with. It gives me the room that I need to stand up in. Sometimes I use a swag, but today it's the 30-second tent. We've got a friend next door. This is, I call this little girl Princess, and she is our neighbour, so she was gorgeous. Yes, I've taken the air fryer on this trip because it's new, and I've got my fridge set up with lots of different bits and pieces. It's great. What I use is the small bar fridge. It fits really nicely in the back of my car. Everything's about space. Because this is a glamping trip, I've got power, so I could bring all the mod cons that I want from home. Actually, I've got some pork ribs cooking in the air fryer. Only just put them in. Yum! Gonna be interesting. An air fryer changes the game with glamping. Unbelievable. So, all set up here. Got my computer out. Gonna relax and even watch a movie after the trip, just to unwind. And Mr. Bubbles is Mr. Jackals. That's his nickname. He's knackered, so he's in bed. And I'm going to watch a movie and relax and chill out. Now that's glamping, right? In my tent, I've got even brought my heater and electric blanket. It's still cold down here, but hey, if you've got it, why not use it? And it fits in my car, so that's how we roll. So thank you for joining me on part 1 of my glamping trip. We're going to take you to a few locations, and then we're going to hit part 2. Come on. Lead the way, Jackals. Lead the way. Look and smell. Come on. The Western Australian wildflowers are just beautiful at this time of the year, so I couldn't help but take some photos for you to enjoy. Okay, come on. We head back to our campsite after a good forage around and a walk. Can you believe that all my camping gear fits in my car? Hi, I'm Kristie. Thank you for joining me on this video. We are taking a look around the southwest of Western Australia. Today we're heading off to Margaret River from our camp spot, and so let's take the adventure. Okay, so we've closed up camp, had a shower, packed the car for a day trip. Jackals, are you ready? You've got your pineapple shirt on, so jump up, quick. Come on, up into your seat. That's a good boy. Let's go to Margaret River and enjoy the day. Stay watching. Oh, isn't that adorable? On the way to Margaret River, I pull over on the bustle holiday to this Big 4 caravan park, Taunton Caravan Park. So let's head in and have a look. This Big 4 holiday park was awesome. They had all sorts of accommodations, from cabins that you could choose from as well, to bring all the kids down here with all the animals. I'd go in and have a look at the camp kitchen. It's all a farm style barn. It had everything that you possibly could need. And I loved all the memorabilia that they had around in the barn, old saws and ovens, and it was really cool. Check it out. I would definitely recommend this park. And did I mention there's a winery right next door? So hey, you could just walk over for dinner and wobble back. Time for Margaret River. Here's some drive times from Perth to help you out if you're planning a trip. I just had a quick look in Margaret River town and didn't take much footage. But if you were doing a visit here, you could definitely download the Margaret River app and be prepared. I head now to the beach.
Just looking over Surfers Point here, the famous wave, Margaret River. Beautiful day today, a little overcasted, keeping it nice and cool. Great day for travelling.
So I've driven up a few kilometres from that spot and found this gorgeous little spot. It's beautiful and it's a great spot to have lunch. Have you been here? It was a cloudy day, but that water looked so damn gorgeous. Come on, Jackals. Nope, you're not going down there. Come on, this way. This was during the week, so it was lovely and quiet. I couldn't imagine how busy this must get on the weekend. Definitely recommend this as a stop for lunch. What more could you ask for to be this close to this beautiful water? This place is called the White Elephant Beach Cafe. These seagulls were so funny. They were very entertaining. After everyone's food, they definitely ruled the place. Can't blame them for living in this real estate. Hi there, mister. How are you? Jackals was so cute. Had a great lunch, but then it was time to head back. And on the way back, really enjoyed looking at all these wineries and the vines. So here's a little bit of the footage. Thank you for joining me on part 1 of my glamping trip down south of Western Australia. Hope to see you next week on part 2, so hit subscribe button and we'll see you next time.